Welcome everybody, this is Subnautica, the open world survivor exploration game. Today I will be doing a review and just sit back and relax and let me do everything for you. For your enjoyment, I will be doing a new game with survival. And that is the glorious Aurora, the ship that I was on before it crash landed onto this water world of a planet. And of course, the load times have to be extremely long, but there is a lot to this game, so it cannot be helped. And here we go.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Now this game is early access, so there will be graphical errors. Like that water you see. And let's play Subnautica.
Greetings, survivor. Great job not dying. To assist you in further survival in emergency situations, you have been issued this personal data assistant. The interface visible now will organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and holds other valuable information. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with it.
And here we have our tablet. Has everything from our inventory to our blueprints, voice log, photo album when we take pictures, and our data bank. Our first objective is to get our radiation suit and affix the radiation leak from the Aurora. So this is our fabricator. We use this to create our resources from basic materials, advanced materials, and electronics. And then we have our food and water. Right now we just have water, our personal equipment and tools, and our deployables, our beacon, our waterproof locker, and our grab sphere. Over here we have our medikit fabricator. It's not working at the second. It will be working here soon. We have our only storage container, that which we need the food, and we also need some water. I haven't found any use for the flares yet. They're nice to have when it's nighttime, but you know, it's just not usable right now. Maybe later on in the game. So with that, let's go check out the view. And there we have our glorious Aurora crash landed, and as you can clearly see, it is nothing but water. But the last video I did, we didn't have this, so I'm gonna quickly check this out. Oh, this looks nice. This is lovely. Let's go ahead and grab that. Now, where did that crash fish egg nest went to? Where's the nest at? Oh, I don't know.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen
Yes. Thank you, Susie.
remaining. Attention. Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision. Continuing to monitor.
Please do, and let me know how this turns out. Now, first things first is we gotta find stones on the edge of the rocks. So, like this limestone right here. So, and hope to God we get lead. No, we got copper. Should have known. I do believe it's 2 lead. Oh, there's 1 lead.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, I know. I know. Alright, let's quickly fix that real quick. I'm gonna need this so I can make titanium. Let's go ahead and do that real quick so we can make ourselves a better air tank. Okay, basic titanium. And now we're gonna come down to our personal equipment. Need glass. I can actually make that, so let's go ahead and do that. Now we can be underwater for 75 seconds. Now for the radiation suit, we need fiber mesh and 2 lead. I actually have to make a knife, so that'll be under tools, silicone rubber. We come down here, silicone rubber creep vine clusters. Okay. And the creep vine clusters you get from, of course, creep vine. It's those yellow circles that you see off to the distance. And there's also stalker fish here, that which are no fun. I don't think I'm gonna need that many. Let's come down here. Wait, let's see how much I have. Okay. Grab that. Grab that.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, Susie, I know. I'm sorry, that was rude. Thank you, Susie, for being so helpful in my adventures of survival. And there we have... Whoa, where'd it go? Okay. So like I said, graphical errors. Let's try that again. There we go. There's our lovely knife. And it looks like our metabay is actually helpful. That's going to come in handy right there. Alright, next things next is to see if we can find 1 more lead while we come over here and get some creep vine. Now, on my last playthrough, it took me a lot longer to get what I needed. Nope, that's not gonna work. It's nice to have, but not right now. Ah, eat something. Alright. There. And I might as well just drink some water as well.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And there is the stalker fish. Those bubbles will give me oxygen if I'm over there. But that's not what I need right now. I need 4 creep vine. Alright. And actually a handy thing with these things is that you can actually eat them. I think I'll do that right now.
Warning. Blood loss detected.
Did it just say blood loss detected? I need 2 more. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now I have to say that this game is extremely gorgeous at night, as you can clearly start seeing as some of the plants are glowing. We don't need lubricant. Fiber mesh. One more lead.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
These fish that I'm...
discovered.
These bladderfish are actually extremely helpful. We want to get as many of those as possible. And I will show you why in a second. Let's get some oxygen. Ah, look at, there's a material blueprint there. Let's find out what that is. Solar panel. It's always my first one. And there's the big mysterious red planet. Kind of looks like Mars, but it's not quite. Those bladderfish that I grabbed earlier, we'll be able to either cook them, cure them, or make water out of them. I will be making water. Go ahead and drink 2 of those. Are you ready yet? No. Oh, you are ready. All right, cool. That means we can go ahead and use that one. Now, let's come here. Drop this stuff off. And see if we can find our last piece of lead. I really don't like those fish. Where's that nest at? I need the nest. I need
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you, Susie. There's another blueprint fragment. Sea glide. Those are always nice to have. Let's grab some more of these. Get back here. Is that salt? That is salt. That's extremely helpful too. No, no, no.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, now that I spent all night in a cave, let's go ahead and see if we can find one more salt and one more lead. Sometimes these caves have a bunch of limestone in it. No luck in that cave. Here, let's get some oxygen first. We are having no... Oh, there's our last salt. At least that's a plus.
Warning. Local radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range. Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That is our last warning, guys. We need one more lead or this is not going to be looking good. Oh, could this be it? Nope. That's disappointing. It's almost like the game wants me to fail. Oh, could this be it? I want to get over to the explosion. Nope. Wait, here's another one. Nope.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you, Susie. You know, it'd be extremely helpful if you can tell me where the lead's at. That's not what I'm looking for, game. I need lead. Oh, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get it anytime soon, guys. This is not good. Not good at all. Whoa, stalkerfish, you need to stay away from me.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, yes, yes. And I'm pretty sure the Aurora's gonna explode here in a few minutes. And I don't have my radiation suit. That which is a shame, because I really need it to survive. Unless somehow I find that last piece of lead.
Emergency. Seismic readings suggest a quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Let's
The
go check
central
this
dark
out.
matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And cue the radiation noise. We do not have long here, guys. This is not good. There's a stone. Hopefully that is what we are looking for. It is not. You stay away from me, stalkerfish. I hear you.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Susie. Oh, is this gonna be our lead? It is not, sadly. Oh, there's one. Lead, we finally got it. Hip, hip, hooray. Whew, well, that's a huge load off my shoulders, but the struggle is not done yet. And there it is. Our glorious radiation suit. Alright, next task at hand. We need some food. So let's go ahead and... Yes. Oh, so it does give you water and food. Well, that is extremely handy. Alright, let's go over here and drop this. We do have our last nutritional block, but that's 75, and that's only if we absolutely need to have. Let's go ahead and put that in there and that in there. Come over here and grab our next one. Alright, now we need to get this thing back up and running. So, we're going to need tools and a welder. Magnesium, titanium, and crash fish powder. Okay, well, I know I can do the magnesium now. Oh, I need 3 salt deposit. Did I put one in here? I did not. Okay, well, let's go get our last salt. Oh, and look at that. Well, that takes care of that. Now all we need to do is look for... Watch, it gives me a lead. Oh, okay. No? Okay. Well, we need to find a cave. Actually, what I need is a flare. Now we finally have a use for them. Okay. Those stalker fish like things that are shiny. So they like to grab the metal and fling it around. Let's go look at that cave real quick. Let's get some oxygen. Whoa, that just makes it extremely... That's bad. Okay, that's... That could use some work. Let's go...
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You don't think I know this, Susie? Here, let's just throw that down there. Well, that's a cool little effect from the distance. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to cap it and use it for later. It's a one-time use flare. That's a lot of fun. There's a bunch of caves in here, so we might luck out. Let's wait one more time. That's what we're looking for. Ow. Yeah, that does hurt. Yep, and that's what we're looking for, guys. We finally have it. Took a little bit of damage, but, you know, nothing that a med cat. Oh, did I just drop that? I did. There we go. So, yeah, I think I'm going to leave the video at me fixing the life pod. Wait, let's go ahead and grab this. That sound is extremely annoying. Where is magnesium? Okay. And there's our welder. So yes, let's see, hull integrity okay, secondary systems online, flotational devices deployed, I don't know what that means, something out there that's new, environment, uncharted ocean planet, oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere, waterborne bacteria levels high, attempting to scan emergency frequencies, and that's where that will come in. I think we have to fix this too. Yep, we do.
Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
Okay, well, that's nifty. So let's go ahead and drink the rest of our water, and take our block with us. Take our last thing of water. Oh, no, we need the knife. That flare is still going? Wow. Okay, it said flotational device deployed, so... I don't know what that means. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave the video right here. If you guys like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. Don't forget to leave comments. And like always, I will be back.